Hi, I'm Greg Schaefer. I'm the safety officer for the City of Fayetteville. I'd like to discuss a little bit today about how to prevent heat injuries during the summer months. Heat injuries are primarily caused when a person is exposed to high heat and high humidity in combination. The dangers, of course, are that your body is not able to disperse the heat in a timely manner, and therefore your body suffers from overheating. Just like our automobiles, our bodies need a method of cooling, and our method of cooling is producing sweat. When the cooling for our bodies ceases to be effective, then we overheat, and that can cause a serious illness. Heat injuries are nothing to play with. It's important that if you discover yourself succumbing to a heat injury, that you immediately seek medical attention. And what are you looking for a heat injury? The first initial signs will be obviously that you feel hot, and then you may feel nausea, dizziness, weakness, or irritability, and of course heavy sweating. It's important then that you seek immediate comfort from the heat, and air conditioning is actually a very good idea to move in out of the heat into air conditioning. In the event that air conditioning is not available to help you cool, you'd want to cool yourself with water. That can be done by total immersion into water or just by dumping water on the person to cool them, and then using a method of moving air across the body, such as a fan or paper to move air across the body, fanning someone to help them cool down. If you have a person that may have succumbed to a heat injury and they're non-responsive, it's very important that you immediately try to cool their body. You notify 911 and you get them emergency medical treatment as soon as possible. During the heat, it's very important, of course, that you replace the bodily fluids that you're losing through sweating. And the average person working outdoors will need 4 to 6 quarts of water per day, in addition to what you normally drink with a meal, just to keep yourself hydrated. It's important that you wear proper clothing during the heat also. The recommendation is light colored clothing, light colors, and to wear lighter fabrics such as cottons and some of these wicking fabrics that'll pull moisture and help you cool quickly. How do you know when you should call 911 to report a heat emergency? If you feel sick, like you're nauseated, you have dizziness, weakness, heavy thirst or heavy sweating, and you have an extreme headache, you might still be able to salvage yourself with water. But if you start seeing someone that's confused, or they lose consciousness, or they're starting to have seizures and shakes, and a very high body temperature, and may have stopped sweating, it's time to call 911 and perform immediate first aid on that person. For more information on heat injuries, its symptoms, and treatment, you can visit the CDC, the Center for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.